Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Icino. So we had this double top on Bitcoin. Going C pausing at the second target, going back to rotation zone, hitting the third target once and twice, and then going back up. Rotation zone is now flat. That is all done. Staying above the 37.5 key cluster. It looks like buyers are constantly stepping in around this 8337 area. We can now do a projection for the next, if we have another down move. I'll correct that chart in a second. Sorry about that. Don't know why it shifted like that. Here we go. There we go. All right. Ooh, that's right at the bottom of the cluster too. So nothing to do here. It's just in congestion. We have no real anything from the rotation zone. What we're going to be watching for is 87.73, a key close above that. We'll then be watching for a possible return to about 9,000 to 9,050 and then a retest of the highs. It's got to get above, and I'll show you on the daily chart what we're watching for. Either an extended move or a close above it when I shift over there. Now, if we break back down, especially if we get down to below this key support about 83.50, then we'll be watching for the bottom end of this cluster now, which is coming in around 81.57 to 81.70, and then 8,044. Let me show you what I'm talking about on this daily chart. So this daily chart, we have the rotation zone. We've rotated back down, and you see these long tails in the same area. So what we're going to be watching for is if this high holds today, then a key extended move, intraday move above that, or a close above that to then retest the upper end. The first would be that 8,900 cluster area, and then the upper end of the rotation zone, which comes at about 9,050 right now. So we have for you on Bitcoin. Switching over to Ethereum. Ethereum came down, blew through this 50% retracement level, which we're watching. It reacted right here, went back up, rotation zone, then blew through it, coming down to the critical 62.5% retracement. We talked about this in the last video, this 503, 504 area. Pretty much very strong reversal up there, back to the rotation zone right now. On a little more rally, 5,038 is very key resistance, top of the 4-hour rotation zone and a GAN level. And then if we get through that, we'll be watching for a return to 553 to 555. That's going to be the next key area. Major breakdown area here was support, now resistance. And above that, then we have a lot of overhead resistance to get through here, which is 565, which is the declining 50-period exponential moving average. Now, if we head lower and can't hold above this 50% retracement, this 518 to 521 level, we will be watching for a return to probably about the 75% retracement area, but 493 is going to be some minor support. Major support is going to be about 483 to 486. Just keep that in mind. Let's check in on our daily chart. Daily chart. Let's see where we sit here. All right, we're still below the 8. Clearly, you can see these tails with buyers stepping in. Really, if you get a key close or an extended move about this 538 level, that's what we'll be watching for a return to that cluster, that 553 to 555. But we also have the 8 EMA right above that, so that's going to come down and be major resistance again. Keep in mind that if we do get below the cluster, these levels are definitely in play, because at some point these buyers will get tired and capitulate, and then we will see an acceleration of downward pressure. It looks like we may be getting, not yet, nothing to talk about with divergences or anything. I was just looking here. There's nothing to talk about. Disregard that comment. So that's what we have for you on Ethereum and Bitcoin, and we will do more updates this weekend on a bunch of the other altcoins. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.